Hello, Bill, Weathersafe.com. My name is Robert Reed. I appreciate you filling out the form, and I want to, as promised, I'm sending you your customized video on your website and what we can do to bring customers into you. So I've done some research in your area, and I've came across your website, and I figured you guys could use some help. So I made this video to give to you. Here are 3 tips you can use and put in action yourself to start beating your competition online. I don't want to waste your time or waste my time either. So by the end of this video, you like what you've heard. You can tell I have a lot of strategies to help grow your business, and it's something that you're looking for. Give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Feel free to take the tips that I've given you and use them for yourself. The 3 tips I'm going to give you today is content, citation, and backlinks. So the first topic is content. That's basically anything that you see on your front page. So including the pictures, and what's behind the pictures are included in that content. And so why is content so important? And I'm sure you've heard the term content is king. You want to make sure that you have enough content on your page to clearly let Google know what it is that you do and what kind of services that you offer. Also, you want to have enough content to make sure that you're getting keywords and key phrases worked into the content, so that way it reads naturally. You want to be sure you're getting found for those keywords or key phrases that people may be searching for, because someone is looking for your service, but they may not have heard of your branding. So that's the first tip I've got for you. Make sure that you have a lot of keyword, unique, rich content on your homepage. And you really want to try to have about 1,500 words or more. And you look like you're pretty close to that. It could probably just use a little bit more words on your front page. And you do have, like I said, you got some. The second thing I'm going to give you today is citations. So you may be asking yourself, what is a citation? So by searching your keyword, I went in and got roofer St. Paul. And first thing you're going to see on any normal Google search are the ads are right here at the top. So these are all paid ads. So these people have paid to be at the top. Now this can be somewhat of a gamble because there's a lot of people out there that choose to specifically not click on ads. And these are the ads. Maybe they've had bad experience with the ads in the past. In 2021, a lot of people are using ad blockers. People have been getting sick of this ads over the years, so they started adding ad blockers so they don't have to see the ads. Now below these ads is the map section. And this is the map section that you have. And people are trusting this area a little bit more and tend to like what they click. They use the button to call directly from their cell phone. So this is set up so that these numbers will set right up to them. And this is directly related to a citation. So what is a citation? It's essentially your business name, which is right here, your address, and your phone number. So I see that a lot of them don't have the address on there, but it needs to be on there. Essentially, your business name and address and phone number are listed in various directories all throughout the web, like Yellow Pages, Facebook, or Yelp, or social or online profiles where business can put their business information in there and their services. All it does is just give you another avenue to reach more people, basically to beat out your competition. You just have to go in and get the same directories from these websites, and you don't want to stop there. You want to beat out your competition online. You want to make sure that you have more directory listings than your competition. That's citations. So at Louisville Marketing, we have tools where we go into these websites that are outranking you, research them, and we find the directories that they're in, and then we can try to get you the same ones as well. And the third thing is I want to go over with you is backlinks. And what are backlinks? Essentially another website that's giving a link back to your website so people can find you. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. So, for example, a Pizza Hut referring back to you is not going to help your ranking. But another roofer, and we do have a lot of roofers all over the country. So making sure that you have relevant backlinks that are relevant to your industry and your services that you offer will help you dominate your competition in the search engine. I used a company called, you may have heard of, Walker Roofing. And I want to kind of show you what they're doing. So they have quite a bit of content on the front of their page. They're showing what they're doing. And maybe about the same as what you have, maybe a little bit more. It's hard to say. And this isn't 100. Now, I have a tool that I use, and it's called Ahrefs. And this is the tool. And let me get to the right site here. Part of the site. I didn't click on that very good. So, so this is Walker Roofing. Now, this tool is not 100% accurate, but what it does do is they buy Google's information and data, and they post it on this website. So that's why we pay quite a bit to own this site. And so it kind of gives you an idea. Now on yours, if we go back to yours, this is your site. I need to go back because I got out of there. Yeah. Yeah, this is Weathersafe Inc. So this is your website. And it shows the ranking. This UR is a 27. That's what Google thinks of your company. 0 to 100, you're 27, which is not bad. The domain rating is the power that your website has. And it's a little low, 0 to 100. Most of our websites are 50 and above. And then it shows the backlinks. That's the third thing I wanted to show you, is the backlinks are what really make a website go. Now, if you go back and they have 40, now it's 231 backlinks from 49 websites is what it is. And they've got 100 and, you all have got 175 keywords, and you have a traffic of 21, which I'm sure you want to raise that. So Walker Roofing, in the same manner, has a 34. They have a low domain rating, which wouldn't be hard to beat. And 681 backlinks are not hard to beat at all either. So what you got to do is beat those backlinks, and then you got to do better than those backlinks. And then they've got 152 referring domains. They got 263 keywords that they rank for, and they're getting a traffic of 217. Now, I do believe that you could do a lot better than that. Let me just show you what the keywords from them are. And what we do is we put them in a position of the way they're going. So this is all these first ones is their name. So that's what they're working, except for Roofer St. Paul. They're ranking #1 for all these keywords. And this volume is here, is how much volume that they could possibly get. So we can, there's 1,000 right there in those 300s. So 1,200. So mostly what they're ranking for is their branding. So if you notice, all this is Walker Roofing. So that's what you automatically get #1 for your name and what you're branding for. And they've got all this other stuff, and none of this would be hard for us to rank past what they're doing. So on yours, if we go to your your keywords, I'm sorry. That was the wrong spot. So if we go into your keywords, we can find out what you're ranking for, and I can put them in position. So basically what you're ranking for is your branding as well. Google always gives you your branding at #1 spot, because if somebody puts in that name, they want to come straight to your website. So the 1 means that you're the #1 when you search Weathersafe, you're the #1 site that comes up. So you're in the #1 position. #2 is right behind it, and 3 is right behind it. So a lot of these are just your branding. That's all you're doing for. Now 13 is the second page, third spot from the top. And you just did a little bit better within the last couple days. And that's roof steamer. So the rest of these are all, this is start getting into the second page. There's 10 for every page. So if you're 20, you're the second page back, one down. So we can change all this. All this can be changed, and you can be number one on everything. And it just doesn't take much for us to do that. We can do that. We've got that in our thing. So if I go here, so I've gone to the referring domains. I actually see the websites you're referring to. So if we go to the referring domains, let's do that right now. And so these are the ones that you're referring to. And I'll put them in domain rank. That's what's most important. So homestead.com is your number one site. It's got the most power. That 91 is huge power. You know, you saw on your website you were like 27 power. I believe that's what it was. Let's go back and look at it. Yeah, 26. So if you go into the referring domains, so this is, I'll put it back into power. So you can see that like Yellow Pages and stuff like that. Yellow Pages is a 90. It's a really good one. Almost everybody has that. So what we do is we would go into, we have the capability of going into Walker and looking at their, let's see, let me go into their domains. That was their keywords. So we go into the 152 domains and we would copy all these. And I tell you what's most important is these. And you've already got a lot of these. But when you go all the way to the bottom on the fourth page, some of these have zeros and they're worthless. Rooferlist.com is worthless to be into. So you don't want to go after those. But we have other roofing sites and other sites that are doing with high domain ratings that will put power into your website and make you rank with 207, at least 217 traffic. I have one site that we did. It's ranking over 600 a month traffic. So if you want that kind of business, you sure can get it. So so you can see that what you do is, number one is the words, and they have to be keywords that are on this page. And so you make sure that these keywords will rank in where we were talking about when the referring domains were the keywords were, these keywords. So you want to make sure these keywords are in your website, so that, or they won't rank, and they have to be in the same in a quantity that's not overstuffing or understuffing your website. So that's key. And then you also, the second thing was citations, that we put your website and all these websites that give power to your website by coming from Yellow Pages, those kind of websites that have big power. And we actually own a whole bunch of websites with big domain ratings that we can just link it up to your website, and it will give your site the power that you need. And then the last thing is backlinks, and all the backlinks help. The more you have, we've put 40,000 links onto a website, and with high-powered, high domain rating websites that give it power, and we don't have any problem getting the traffic that you need. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you're not interested in working with us, that's fine too. Feel free to take these steps and see how they work out. If you give me some feedback back on the email, I would really appreciate it. And even about our strategies that we use, and they work, I would really appreciate it. So, but thank you for your time, for watching this video, and have a great day.